Explain the history of museums. When did museums come into existence? And what was kept in the early museums? And do you want to visit any historical museum? Okay. I forget her name. I forget her name. I'm not sure about the history of museums in Bharatvarsh, in the subcontinent, but there was this Mesopotamian princess who was the first curator, who maintained the first museum. I forget these Mesopotamian names are very hard to remember. So, Mesopotamian princess, Mesopotamian princess, uh, museum. Okay, first museum, right? Let's first museum. Okay, her name was Innigaldinanna. Princess Innigaldinanna. Uh, she established a museum around 560 BC in the city of Ur in modern day Iraq. And she curated a collection of artifacts from previous eras of Mesopotamian history. And these were labeled in multiple languages for visitors. Okay, so incredible. So this princess from about 500 something BC, Princess Innigaldinanna, daughter of King Nabonidus, which is clearly a Greek version of the actual name. So she was the first known museum curator, or the first known person who established a museum. That's what I can tell you. Apart from that, history of museums, that will be a 2 hour long, 3 hour long discussion. But that's an interesting historical fact. It's a Mesopotamian princess who established the first known museum. There may be older ones, but this is the first one, the oldest one we know of. Okay, and artifacts from previous empires, kingdoms, civilizations were kept in her museums. Do I want to visit any historical museums? I would love to. I would. Yeah, when I was in London, I did not go to the British Museum, right? Yeah, I did not. I spent my time at the Tower of London. Anyway, so yeah, I would love to visit the British Museum and take a look at our stolen heritage over there. And yeah, museums are fun to visit. I don't mind visiting all museums. Visiting Indian museums is kind of a depressing proposition because of the terrible way in which our heritage is preserved and displayed there. Terrible, shameful. There's not a single world-class museum in this country, in India.